Hey guys, hope you all are doing well. In this video, we will see the use of calculation zoom. Let me tell you one story. There was a famous developer, Mr. Bharat. One day he was developing a process and mistakenly he clicked on the debug menu and he saw a option enable calculation zoom. So he was confused, means how can we use this feature? He thought it is related to the calculation stage, so he took a calculation stage and did some calculation in it. And before running the process, he did enable the calculation zoom by clicking on it. And when he started the process, he saw a window. So guys, this is the window of calculation zoom. So if you want to see the properties of a calculation stage, you can enable the calculation zoom. Here you can see the expression of the calculation stage and the variable in which output will store, but we haven't given any data item, so it is showing undefined. Reopen the calculation stage and give a data item in store result. Save and run the process again. See, enable calculation zoom is unchecked, so it won't show the calculation zoom window. So let me check this. Here it is. Now you can see the name of the variable as well, in which result is going to store. So this is how you can use the enable calculation zoom and see the properties of the calculation stage. Let's see if it also works on a multi-calculation stage. Nothing is happening when flow is coming on the multi-calculation stage. So enable calculation zoom is not working on multi-calculation stage. It is only working with calculation stage, because multi-calculation may have more than one expression, so it can't show multiple expressions. And also, if you give a data item in the expression, it will also show the data item name in the calculation zoom. See, you can see the name of the data item. Thanks for watching guys. Do comment your doubts and queries.